Hi, welcome back to my channel, Open the Door. This is episode 131. My last episode should have been 131, but I called it 132, so this is 131. It doesn't really matter, does it? Today I'm tending that fire for the spiritual revolution that I lit a while back in episode 86. Today we're going to go deeper into the work of tending that flame so it doesn't burn out on you when life gets tough. This is the next chapter in a series of episodes about this flame for the spiritual revolution, this fire that I lit. So it's not a repeat of the first episode, it's a continuation to help you keep your flame burning. It's about maintaining this awakened state that hopefully I'm triggering within you. And it's not a one-time event. That's why I keep returning to tending the fire, stoking the fire, because this is a lifestyle and life gets in the way. So I'm going to give you some tips today on how to keep your fire tended and keep it burning. It's normal as you begin your spiritual awakening and your healing path. It's normal for momentum to slow down after that initial rush. And challenges come up. The old version of you is trying to pull you back into your old belief systems and emotional patterns. And people around you aren't ready for your new energy, so it's easy to fall back into your old ways. Doubt creeps in and you think, is this really the direction I want to go with? I'm so comfortable in doing things my old way. And life can get busy or just feel really heavy, and it's hard to continue to work on tending this fire for your spiritual growth and your awakening and your ascension. Here's some signs that your fire is dimming. So you may feel spiritually disconnected. You might feel drained or uninspired. You might be avoiding practices like meditation that used to help you. You may find yourself reacting in situations instead of responding. You may find that you're falling into these old emotional patterns or getting pulled into other people's chaos and drama. So here's what to do. Don't despair. Here's how to tend that fire that you already started. You got to use practices that strengthen your energy and your connection. So sit in stillness or practice meditation even for a few minutes every day. Use breath work. Use your breath to help you return to the present moment and to release any pent-up energy or negative energy that you might be carrying. Use journaling to help you keep this fire tended. And ask yourself why. Why do you desire to continue on this path? Why is it important to you? Use music and healing frequencies like 432 hertz or 528 hertz to help release any pent-up or negative energy. And use movement throughout your day to also release energy. Other tips to help you tend your fire include spending time in nature as often as possible, creative expression through writing, through dance, through singing. So that's the first step, is to feed your flame through practices, using music, spending time in nature, or creative expression. To tend the flame, once you get it resparked, you want to protect it. So that would include things that involve spiritual and energetic boundaries, like saying no without guilt to people and circumstances that you don't feel called to. Avoiding people who drain your energy and question your purpose. Limiting old patterns that sabotage your growth can also help to protect your flame and protect your time and your mental space as well. And how you spend your time is very important, and whether the flame continues to burn or is starting to get smothered. So number 3 for keeping that flame going would be clean the space around the fire. Things can smother the flame. Things like clutter in your mind, emotional residue from past experiences, that inner voice, the inner critic, and fear narratives. Also external noise and just life getting in the way can clutter and smother the flame as well. So here's ways to clear out what may be smothering your spiritual fire. Number 1, clear the mental clutter. When your mind is crowded, your fire can't breathe. So try doing a 5-minute brain dump journal session, asking yourself, what thought is weighing me down the most today? And then in 5 minutes, write it out in your journal. Mental clutter is often based in fear. It involves overthinking and stories from the past that we replay over and over again and too loudly in our minds. So clearing the clutter and what's smothering our fire. So that was number 1, clear mental clutter. Number 2, release emotional residue. Old emotions linger like smoke and it clouds your inner flame. So try allowing yourself to cry without judgment and name the emotion. I feel, name the emotion. Because, and name the reason why. Speaking your feelings out loud speaks directly to your inner child. So emotions don't need solving. They need honoring. That's a really important thing to remember. Number 3, to clear away what may be smothering your fire, involves painful housekeeping. So some people, places, and habits can suffocate our fire. So try reducing contact with chaotic or draining people and just say no without apology. You don't have to explain yourself. Clearing your physical space of items that are tied to painful memories is another form of housekeeping that can help us to keep that flame going. So number 4, another thing that smothers our flame is old narratives. The stories that you tell yourself can become the biggest cloud of smoke of all that you can't see through. So try catching yourself in these narratives and then ask yourself, is this my truth or my trauma talking? And then make the statement, I can outgrow what once defined me. You can rewrite your story by noticing the ones that no longer fit and releasing them. Number 5, to clear away what's maybe smothering your fire includes breaking the loop of feeling overwhelmed. So when you're overwhelmed, your flame will flicker. So make sure that you're interjecting every day grounding activities into your daily routines, whether it's walking outside, taking a few moments and just placing your hand over your heart and sending yourself love and peace, touching something natural like a tree, a stone, or even the earth. When we're overwhelmed, as I said, our flame flickers, but we can clear the overwhelm when you return to the now and to presence, to the present moment. Number 6, for clearing away what's smoldering the fire, would be a detox from any digital devices and taking a break from the noise. So constant stimulation from all of these aspects of the social media life that we're all involved in can suffocate our intuition. So I know this is hard because I've tried to do it. Notice I said try to do a 24-hour silent period or a low noise day. And if you can't do 24 hours, because I couldn't, try 2 hours, try 3 hours, start in small doses, but in any case, try to take breaks from the digital world out there and give yourself some time alone in silence. So reconnect with what inspires you is number 7 of how to clear away the smoldering and get this flame going again. Sometimes the flame dims because you've lost touch with what lights you up. So try returning to your favorite spiritual practices like rereading your journals or revisiting moments when you felt most powerful. Do something that makes you feel like you again. Inspiration is oxygen for the soul. And the last tip I have for clearing away what is maybe smoldering your fire is to let go of what you've outgrown. Growth means shedding skins. Shedding skins means releasing and letting go of some things. So try releasing commitments that you made from a space of fear, guilt, or obligation. Your light burns brighter when you stop carrying dead weight. In closing, I'd just like to say that all this clearing away of things, it isn't about perfection. It's about creating space and giving room for your fire to breathe. So the spiritual revolution isn't about being loud all the time. Sometimes it's quiet, steady tending. but steady is the word. Keep at it. Even if you miss a couple days, get back to journaling, get yourself outside, turn your phone off and set it down and walk away for an hour. Whatever it takes. Keep that fire burning. I'm here with you, and mine burns constantly for you. I hope you're doing well and taking very good care of yourselves. I wish you peace, love, and light. And I'll see you again soon. So have a great day. And that's it for now. Bye.